Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Styx here. We are hanging out right now in the storage room. So let's spin around. And I have been doing some AFKing. So I don't think I've... Oh, yes. I've brought the a lot of gunpowder over here, which is fantastic. We have a lot more at the witch farm and a lot more at the normal mob farm as well. But now we've stocked up on that, which is fantastic. We've stocked up on iron. We've almost got a full chest here. And we've actually got more on our ender chest. I'll show you that in a second. But we AFK'd at the witch farm, and we actually filled it up. It was completely full. And I've got a whole bunch of redstone in there. We filled this chest, and I got a whole heap of blocks here. So you can times this by 9, basically, to get how much actual pieces of redstone we have. But we have so much now, which is fantastic. We shouldn't run out for a long time. I did a little bit of AFKing at the ocean monument farm to get the prismarine and things, but that was pretty slow. We still have a lot of work to do there. We have, well, not a lot of work really. We just have to get rid of all the water around the outside, because I think guardians are spawning in there, and then they're in the outside tank that doesn't process them, so they just stay there and they don't die. So they just they're in the mob cap, and yeah, we don't get a whole lot of stuff spawning. Also, I think I probably need to light up the caves underneath that farm, but nothing in the bounding box of the ocean monument will spawn other mobs in that whole space. But I think in the caves and stuff below, it will spawn mobs. So yeah, we probably should go light that up at some stage. Anyway, guys, right, just quickly, let's I just went and got a bunch of obsidian. I've got a couple of stacks here because we were running low on that. I needed to craft some more ender chests because I've been leaving them around the place, all over the place. And what else was there? Let's put that back. Let's have a check in the ores box. This thing here, look at all this iron, guys. That's what we're getting from our iron farm. And yeah, we've been AFKing quite a bit to get a lot more items, because I'm not sure what iron farms are going to look like in the next update. So that iron farm that we've got is probably going to have to be ripped down. Anyways, guys, I just thought I'd show you that at the beginning of the episode. Now, let's get on with the rest of it. Well, there's a prime example of what I was just saying. There's an ender chest there, and then there's one just floating right here. Like, why? Hopefully I can collect all these up and put some more back into our ender chest, because we don't want to run out of these guys. We want to have a couple on us at all times. Anyway, we're flying around the world, and we're deciding what to do today. Last episode, guys, we built this awesome farmhouse. I really enjoyed this episode. It was really cool, and we got a lot of progress done here in the farming area. And I really hope this texture gets changed a little. In fact, we might update to the newest textures at some stage. I mean, 1.14 is coming out soon, so maybe we'll just do it then. Anyways, guys, let's start off today's episode by doing a bit of sheep breeding. We need to get these guys bred up so we can make a wool farm soon. It's going to be in the next update, because dispensers are going to be able to share sheep if you put shares in them. So that's fantastic. We can automate wool collection now. We won't even have to be there. Well, we'll have to be there to load the farm, but we won't have to do anything. Because you used to have to get a dropper to drop you out some shares, and you used to have to stand there and hold your mouse down, basically, or like make a little... wow, you're going to rain on me now? Oh, man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get a bunch of wheat together. Yeah, we've got quite a bit here. I'm going to separate a couple of these sheep. We'll bring some of these white ones into this pen here. And then we'll get grey, and then, no, hang on a second. Yeah, we'll get grey, then light grey, and we'll make our way around and try and get all the colours of sheep. We'll get 2 of each just to start off with, and then I'll come over here and feed them, and make sure we get a bunch of every colour. And I want to make sure we get the same amount of all the sheep, so that it produces, like, about the same amount of different colours and things like that. Okay, well, it's raining, it's miserable, but we're out here, we're farming. This is what farming is like. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We got some friends here. Let's bring these guys in here. We're going to let 2 of them go. Take you off and take you off. Right, that's 2. The other 2, you come with me. Out you come. Very good, very good. Right, okay. Good, we've got them. Hopefully they can fit through this gap. Oh, no, I've put them on the fence. Oh, come back here. Oh, that let them all off. No. Leads are silly. Right, open the door. Come on in here, guys. Very good. Now, we have a couple of sheep in here. we need to get some gray dye and things like that. Let's take the leaves off these guys. Okay, cool. That's another start. So we'll do gray, and I guess whatever comes after gray in the scale of colors and things. I don't know. I should head over there and just grab a bunch of dyes and things. That will be very, very helpful. So I'm going to head back to the storage room. Alrighty guys, as we look down, we will see we have all the colors of sheep now, which is fantastic. We've got 3 of each. We've got a few baby sheep in each pen, except for the ones I started with, which have all grown up now. We've got the gray, the light gray, we got brown. We got all the colors going on here, guys. We've bred up a couple of them. So I'm just going to keep my eye on these guys and breed them up slowly as we go. A few sheep escaped while I was moving them all around, but it doesn't matter. There's enough white sheep there for a long time. Okay guys, we need to do some looking around at biomes because I'm really liking my Victorian city, but I need a bit of a break from it, so we need some other projects going on. So we do have the fantasy one over there, but that takes a long time to do anything in. So we need a couple of places where we can just start a few new things. Now there's a lot to finish off here, and we will finish it off, guys. Don't worry, this Victorian city will continue to get built. But in order to keep the series going, guys, I'm getting a bit burnt out on the Victorians. So we're going to fly around and try to find a new place to build, because I'm kind of missing the medieval theme. Now I may change my mind, but at the moment I'm going to have a quick look around. I have lots of ideas for this series. In the desert here, I want to do like sort of a Roman city or something like that, maybe. Not in this particular desert, but this one over here, which I think will be really cool. Our city will extend out over here and maybe around here, but I'm not too sure. This desert kind of gets in the way over here. If this desert wasn't here, our Victorian city would probably come all the way out here. But anyways, guys, maybe if we find a nice biome somewhere, we could start making a medieval city as well. So, I mean, this space over here is quite nice, actually. We have like a couple of beaches, and this is all plains and things. You know, this is right around the corner, but it is pretty cool. And, oh, that's right, we have that amazing savanna biome over here for our Roman city. I forgot about that. Look at this thing. This is just crazy. When we finally get on to building the Roman one, we will probably build here, actually, now that I remember. So that's pretty awesome. This will all get shaped, and it'll be like they're living on top of the hills in the clouds, guys. Okay, so let's head back over to this biome over here, actually. I think this looks pretty fantastic. This would be nice. We've got a river flowing through. We need to make a point at where our other village will cut off. So probably around here somewhere, there'll be the mountains from... because this is all going to be a mountain along here eventually. I mean, in about 25 years when I finally build all this stuff. Because it's a big process. So those are going to be mountains. And they'll stretch over to here. So maybe if we cut the Victorian village off here, sort of bring the mountains across here. And then on this side, over here, is where we have our medieval village. That'll be fantastic. Yeah, this is a cool area. We have like a little desert here, and we have lots of space to expand this. So I think we'll start over here on this little coast here. That'd be cool. So we could get some paths and stuff in today. Let's see where this goes, actually. So we got the swamp right there. Oh, and we have dark oak forest right here as well. Okay, yeah, I really like this place. This is cool. So I see a lot of potential here. We have a few islands dotted around. Yeah, this place is great. Okay, so this is going to be my starting point right here. Let's just pick it. It's close to the dark oak, and it's like close to all the plains and everything. Okay, this is really cool. I'm going to sit down some stuff here. I didn't really bring much with me. I just decided to start flying around. But anyway, we could get a few chests here and things, and it's not too far to fly back to the storage room anyway, so that's cool. We get some dolphin friends hanging out in the new medieval village. Oh yeah, I'm excited, guys. Medieval is definitely my favorite. I wanted to switch it up this season and do something different, and we will go back to the Victorian thing. That's cool. But let's just start a new project today, guys, because was lacking inspiration and getting a bit burnt out with all the Victorian stuff. So this is gonna be awesome. So guys, I thought I would just jump straight into it here and just build a little house here. If we just start off with a house and build it from there, I think it'll go just nicely. So what I'm going to do, guys, is basically this is just going to be a little village here for the time being. And maybe we build it into a big city later on. But right now, I'm going to build a little village around here. And if we do build like a bigger city, we can build it like around here. We've got so much space, it's crazy, so it's fine. So I've just got a little path coming down here, guys, into here. Now what I want to do is place a few bits of cobblestone around, but mostly I want this to be dirt down here. So these, so to get into this house, it's just going to be like underground. So let's go to the crafting table and make some of this. Let's make us some doors. Let's just use an oak door for now, because this is all the materials we've got on us right now. Do we want it there? No. I always place doors the wrong way around, guys. Always. It's kind of a law. There we go. Fantastic. So this is going to be inside of the house here, and then it's just going to poke up above the ground just a little bit here. So maybe we could put one more of these on. Let's go one more here. And this is just going to be our little starter house here. Have I put one down there? I have. Fantastic. Okay, there we go, guys. So that's kind of cool. And you have this little path coming down into the door here in the ground. Okay, that looks cool. I like that. Now we just need to probably take out this dirt and start placing in cobblestone for the walls here. What are we going to do on the floor? I guess we'll put oak wood on the floor. Let's take out a lot of that. That should do us. Yeah, so we'll get just get this little starter house. Because I was just walking around like, where do I start? And I just thought, you know what, let's just build a house and we'll go from there. That's a good starting point. So that's fantastic. We'll have to bring this up like this all around the side. And luckily we have our shulker box system in our ender chest here. So we should be able to just get like our cobble box out and stone box if we need any more things. Actually, I think I have, sorry, wrong one. I think I have a wood one in here. Is there any spruce in here? Oak, 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 oak. Dark oak. Nope, no spruce in here. That's unfortunate. We do have spruce wood that we've cut down, but we'll have to head back to the base to get that, because that system is not completely sorted out yet. So this is just going to be a small house on the inside, but I'm going to get this built up, guys, and we'll see what it looks like. Right, guys, here we go. It's starting to take shape now. It's looking awesome. Oh, let's go pick up my resources. I don't have a lot around over here. I'm just picking out what I can out of my shulker boxes here. But guys, yeah, that's looking awesome. We've got, I've put some coarse dirt. I went into the ocean and grabbed some gravel because we didn't have any of that. I got a funny little design on the front here. And we just have the little door down here like we did before. There's wood on the floor and just, yeah, it's a bit interesting, but I like it. So, it's cool, guys. We've got it going on. We've got it going on. I probably shouldn't say things like that. It sounds very suspect. Anyways, guys, I got to put the roof in now. We've gone for this pattern with the wood where you have them like sticking out on the corners there. So you've got one sticking out there and one sticking out there. I did this weird little thing on the front here. Ooh, actually, maybe that one doesn't go there, and we just put one of those right here. Does that look better? Nope, that actually looks worse, guys. I just need to bring that outer block like that because at the front here, this actually comes out flat with these blocks, and on the sides here, it's all in by one block. So yeah, wasn't really sure what to do there, but that looks really cool. Okay, let's get this roof built up. Oh, I think what I'm going to do, let's just quickly change this, see if this looks any better. Because I do like the pointy roof here, but if we take this off, take this out, and we just go like this instead of having that extra block in there, is that going to look better? Because I think that was too tall. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Right, let's get this roof made. I think what I'm going to do is go find some spruce wood. And let's take these out because they're not supposed to be there. That's just how we get up here. We put a full block here, and then we go upside down stairs like this. So I think I'm going to go get some spruce wood maybe to make this. I'm not entirely sure. Then we leave that open like that. And these all just go up this way. I think the outside is going to be cobble like this. And then the inside will be spruce wood, probably. I always think spruce wood's the best roofing material. I mean, we have in here, we have dark oak, but, oh, we have some spruce stairs here. That'll be good. Okay, let's craft up a bunch more of these, just so we can finish this roof off. And, yeah, let's see if this spruce goes in nicely. How do we get back up there now, guys? I ruined my path, but there we go. We should be able to squeeze in here. Okay, fantastic. Let's get this thing built up, guys. And hopefully it'll start looking cool. House is done. Fantastic. It is done. It's looking interesting. But guys, it's a start. So that is great. That's what we needed. We needed a start. So there's like a little medieval house here on the front, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do now is bring a path, and I think I'm going to bring the path up here and just slide it around this mountain here to about here, just for now, so we can start getting some paths put in. And then we've got to think about like where buildings are going to go. We should probably do some planning at some stage, but not right now. Let's put that path in. So I'm thinking that I brought some blocks over, so sand, diorite, dirt, gravel, and what else? What else can we put in here? We got the coarse dirt as well. Okay, let's see how this path goes. So this is the little path to the house, but there's going to be a main path that wraps around this area here. So let's just do this. We can do this with path blocks as well, but yeah, I think this will be nice if we mold in the sand with this path. That should be good. So let's dump a bunch of sand in here. I think that'll look really good. Bunch of sand in here. Like so. Okay, very good. Then some coarse dirt. We won't have too much of this because it's very contrasty. Actually, we'll take that one out. That's too much. Okay, let's put one here. Then I think, will the diorite go in here nicely at all? Interesting. Maybe. And then if we put some dirt back in here and then just path block these up like so. Maybe we could put a few in the middle here, so put some green there. Yes, this is an interesting path idea. There's a bit of a pattern going on here as well, so need to try and break that up like so. Okay, it's too much sand. That's what I'm sensing. Too much sand at the moment. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep trying, guys. This block palette may be wrong. I do want like a whitish path though, that they've like put like white stones down on. Maybe I need to take the dirt and the path blocks out and have more white colored blocks in here or something. Maybe sandstone. Maybe some sandstone. Let's give that a go. I'll take some of this out. Maybe just a bit of diorite every now and then. Maybe take out the majority of this. There's probably too much of that. So if I take the sand and just make a couple of blocks of sandstone. We're getting different types of sandstone soon, I think. What? Oh, that makes one? Okay, we're gonna have to go mine some of that. I think we did have some sandstone somewhere, but yeah, we're gonna have to go mine some of that. That looks quite cool actually. Okay, I'll think of a few more like lightish blocks that could go in here maybe, and yeah, try to get this path built up. We're going to need birchwood as well, because I think we have some birchwood trees around here. There's one right there. Let's cut this down. There might be some in the wood box over there, but anyway, these trees all need to come down eventually, so let's just cut these down quickly. And yeah, we'll use these as the slabs because they're nice and light. We could probably use sandstone slabs as well, so that's good because we'll have a few options. So our inventory is completely full, guys, but this is coming along nicely. I've got lots of inspiration and I'm feeling good about this. So yeah, that's really good. Let's turn this into planks. And then we've got seeds. There's always seeds, isn't there, guys? Always has to be some seeds. What are we missing here? So slabs. Let's just take a couple of those. And as we see, we can use them, if I place them in the right place, to go up blocks like that. Yeah, and if we use some sandstone slabs as well mixed in there, that'll look nice. Okay, cool. And I think we're getting a new type of sandstone slab in the next update as well, so that should be fantastic for this path. Oh yeah, I think the sandstone's going to go nicely in there. Okay, cool. What happens if we polish this diorite? That is the question. Will this look funny? Plus, I think this has a different texture as well. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not bad, guys. Okay, cool. We've got a few ideas here, guys. Let's crack on with some path. Alrighty guys, you have no idea where I am, but we're just over the hill from our little house. So we're going to make our way up this path. I decided against the like lighter path with the sandstone and stuff. It just wasn't working. There wasn't enough different blocks to throw in there. So guys, we've gone with this. So we've got the path blocks, we've got coarse dirt, we've got a bit of gravel and a bit of cobblestone every now and then. And we have dark oak fences around the side, which I'm not sure. Are they too dark? Maybe spruce ones would be better. I'm not too sure. But anyway, the path splits here. That's going to go up that way. This one's going to go down here. So, yeah, this is basically what I was thinking. Like, over in the Victorian city, we're building roads and things, and it's all, like, very straight. And I know we can put, like, curves in and things, but it's all very, like, sort of planned out and things. Whereas these medieval cities, the stuff's just all over the place, and it's just so cool. Like these paths are they're just awesome. Like I love them so much. So now we've got to add in bits of grass and maybe a few flowers along the road and things like that to make this look a lot cooler. We should put some rocks on the side of the road, maybe like some boulders and leaves and things like that. We do have shears on us. Fantastic. We should just grab a bunch of these leaves while we're here. Not those disgusting birch leaves. These lovely oak leaves. So we'll grab these. We'll put some of these on the side of the road. Let's grab some grass while we're here as well, because you can get the pieces of grass with shears, and then you can put them directly on top of coarse dirt, which is cool. I don't think we can put it on any of the other blocks there, but yeah, that'll be fantastic. Okay, guys, let's add some more details to this path. And yeah, it's going to start coming together in our little... Oh, no. There's no... Oh, we picked up birch leaves. We don't want them. Get rid of those freaks. Okay, I'm going to get some grass, add some details here. And it should start to look awesome. Hopefully, anyway. Right, so we have added some detail into our path now. I have gone with white flowers. In this village, I think I'm going to go with the white flowers. So these two, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what the flowers are called, to be honest, guys. So we're going to go with the white flowers all over this village. These two types. And I'm going to head over to the swamp now and grab a bunch of the blue flowers, because I like those as well. Yes, these here. These white ones here as well. We're going to grab these whenever we see them now. Oh, they're all over the place. I'm gonna spend half of my time gathering flowers now, aren't I? I need to find a flower forest. I don't think I've found one, to be honest, in this world. We need to find one so we can go there and harvest a bunch of flowers, or we could just make like a flower farm. That would probably be helpful. Yes, I saw there was another patch of these over there. But anyways, while we're here, guys, we need to find blue flowers. That's what we're here for. I think I've taken quite a few out of this swamp already, so yeah, we might have difficulty finding them, but we can always come over here with some bone meal and just bone meal up the ground and get a bunch of these things. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look around and just get enough to finish off this path for now, guys. Okay, there's a bunch around here. Fantastic. I love these little blue flowers as well. And we're getting new flowers. I think there's another blue flower coming in the next update, so that will be fantastic. We'll be able to put another type of flower in here, because we're going to go for blue and white flowers in this village. So that's the idea, guys. That's what grows in this area. Cool. So guys, it is looking fantastic. This is a great start. Not this guy. You get it. Wow, you got wrecked, mate. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, what was I saying, guys? I completely lost my train of thought because I got bloodlust for the skeleton idiot. Anyways, this is a fantastic start to our little medieval village here. I love it. This is so cool. So I have been playing The Witcher 3. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but apparently it's a great game, and I am having a lot of fun so far. So yeah, there's a lot of like villages and towns, and I was just like, man, this is what I want to build in Minecraft. So I try not to play other games too often so that I can focus on my YouTube channel. But like I said, I was getting a bit burnt out with the thing, and I just didn't know what to do. And then I just thought, you know what? Let's start a new project. Let's start a medieval village. And this is awesome. I'm so inspired to carry on building all these things. So that's great, guys. We have the new paths. And we have a little starter house, which is it's just great. It's great, guys. It's amazing. I'm so happy with all of this. So that's great. That's a good start. I did have a little idea here. What I was going to do is chop out this here. Actually, we're going to need to chop out quite a bit of this. Let's put you back there. Chop out more of this bank here. This is such a small little detail, but I just wanted to like sort of dip in here so the house doesn't look like it's too far sort of underground. So like this bit down here is actually like revealed. So we'll keep this built up like this. But yeah, it's gonna dip down here like that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's like a nice little just an added thing to give the building a bit more character there. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I don't know why I bothered showing you guys that, but it's just little things like that which add like character and life to like villages and make them look a bit more natural. Just like little things like that. Anyways, guys, this path is finished. It's fantastic. We got the blue flowers in. We got lots of little buttons around, just they're like little rocks on the path. We've got cobblestone walls just randomly dotted around. We've got a few little rock cliffs. We got one there, and we got a rock here. And then I've just placed some random cobblestone walls around and a few slabs just dotted around the place like this. Just adding detail everywhere. We've got the tall grass. We got the grass on the path as well. And the only thing we're missing is ferns, which I don't have with me, and I've only just thought of right this minute. So yeah, we're going to leave that. But we've got the buttons here. I mean, you probably think they look like buttons, but after a while you'll start seeing them as rocks because that's how we're using them here. So it's just because you're used to them being buttons, but I think once you start thinking of them as rocks, they'll start to look like that as well. And it's awesome because we can place buttons 2 different ways now. We can face them that way and that way. We didn't used to be able to do that. They used to always face the same way, no matter which way you were standing when you placed them. Anyways, guys, that is all the time we have in this episode. I'm going to take a flight so we can look at this while we're saying goodbye. And yeah, that's all the time we have. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next episode.